yeah, man. And if it's your first time here, you kind of took a long time to get here. But if so, let me tell you where you're at, eh? Welcome to youtube.com/Adrian Armour, where we react to all things that I enjoy. And one of them things just happens to be a little NFL football. And it's the last week of the regular season. Man, we've been doing this since preseason, man. Every week, every team, we doing every game. And it has been a ride, such a large ride that we are almost to 20K on the channel. Bro, 20,000. We right about to round the bend on 19K, and then I know it's gonna be full steam ahead. So if you hadn't already, go ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. We got the Green Bay Packers versus the Minnesota Vikings, the divisional battle that really kind of don't, I'm sure it means something, but what's gonna be very interesting about this is what version of the Green Bay Packers are we about to see? Because as I know, at least from previously, from my knowledge, their quarterback situation has been in shambles because of injuries. And now we not quite sure what Green Bay Packers formation or formality or whatever you want to call it that we about to get. And then you got the Minnesota Vikings where there's already enough going on, and then you got the JJ connection that don't always be connecting, and get JJ out of Minnesota. I'm gonna say it, but I guess not right now. Let them finish the season. Let them get some bonuses and incentives and all that for the end of the season, and then we can get them out. Anyways, if it's your first time here, let me tell you what to do here. Grab your beds, grab your snacks, put me on whatever screen it may be, whether if it's your mobile device or your television screen. We got some football to watch. 9 minutes. This is a
in that wild card round. We'll be talking about love as the day goes on. Meantime, J.J. McCarthy back in the fold, hands off here. That's Jordan Mason back into the mix.
All right, so we got
J.J. Different feel. He'll be playing against a lot of backups on this Green Bay defense.
I was about to say, okay.
McCarthy's gonna.
So Green Bay, they resting a lot of their defense, which makes sense. I was about to say, I don't know how much Green Bay is really going to be pushing now, since they also got some crucial pieces that are hurt already. But JJ to JJ, this is the time to go ahead and get some confidence reps in.
Go play action, climbs the pocket, throws a laser beam, and completes. That's his stud receiver, Justin Jefferson.
Yeah. Come on.
Needing 53 yards.
Play fast.
Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Let him get his incentives, let him do his thing, and then get him off the field.
They get it to Jefferson, trying to get them in a much better field goal range, and that is mission accomplished.
And now they have to kick the field goal.
So here's Will Reichard, who has authored arguably the greatest kicker season by a kicker in franchise history. Beloved piece, 6 Pro Bowls, 2-time All-Pro. As good as any player of his generation. 2, it is lit up. Football comes loose. Packers recover with Drake Dabney, one of their call-ups this week. It was Dallas Turner. Where Jeff Hafley.
Bro, the whole time I was trying to figure out who the quarterback was, and he got obliterated before I could even put. He was just naming off stats. He didn't give me no information about who he was even talking about. And I guess I'll find out next possession.
His defense is as they gear up for their playoff opener next week. McCarthy off balance throw, and he gets it to Justin Jefferson. But
thin outside.
But you need
and needing some more playmaking ability.
Like 15 more yards.
To me, is going to be the difference in the playoffs for this defense.
Boy, they get the push that they were looking for as Chandler is buried against this Brian Flores defense. It's a scary sight. Here they come. They rush.
Oh,
5.
yeah, it's Toon.
In time,
I forgot about Toon. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's Toon.
Starts to come into focus.
Damn.
A couple of days away from the dance getting started next weekend. McCarthy showing that elusivity.
Oh, there we go.
Gets it off, and it has a first down. It's Josh Oliver. Boy, impressive body movement by McCarthy in the face of pressure.
There's a lot that McCarthy has to do to continue to develop, but I don't think the story has been written on him yet.
Jefferson, and there it is. He makes the catch.
And what a great reward for him to get his 1,000 yards. That was an
There we go. Good job. Good job.
McCarthy for him to get that.
Bullet pass. Laser beam.
All right, now, hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, Minnesota Vikings. Go ahead and get AJ out the field, man. He got his 1,000 yards. I'm sure he got some kind of incentive for that and all that. What the Minnesota Vikings got on the line for this game? Nothing? Like absolutely nothing? Because if that's the case, Get him off the field.
Into our off-season plans. And in motion is Jefferson with McCarthy under center.
Okay.
Some misdirection. They give it to Mason. Mason finds a crease.
I like that. Or if he's on the field like that, where he's just used as a distraction, I'm cool with that.
Connect with his guy.
Shit.
McCarthy, back corner of the end zone for Jefferson.
Yeah, if he's just used as a distraction and just to move people out the way to get other people, I'm cool with that.
We've certainly seen through 2020, but boy, if
it's just week 18, man. You got to throttle some people down. Damn,
Wilson running for his life.
Yeah,
but boy, he's going
oh Lord.
Oh my goodness. Improvement in his game every time he stepped on the field.
Just 10th game. I mean, it's just not a big sample size and not. Is that,
you don't appreciate that DB slander.
I feel, I don't like where you're going.
3rd and 8. As
JJ.
McCarthy handle this. A little bit of pressure at the end. Delivers. First down, Vikings. Naylor.
Okay, his route
showing significant growth over his last 3. And as he finished here this first half, McCarthy trying to create some time. Delivers perfectly.
Okay, JJ.
He actually put a second back on the clock, so 25 seconds. 2nd and goal. They got 1 timeout left. He's going to bulldoze his way in for the touchdown. It's going to be the question mark in Green Bay all this week as they begin playoff preparations in earnest as soon as they get on that airplane back home. This is Emmanuel Wilson.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what version of the Packers we're going to get.
That this offense has had to deal with.
Ooh,
I think
Lord.
Love has done it masterfully.
Is Jordan Love going to be able to come back and be fully healthy? Or are they going to have to rely on
in that first half for 174
okay.
yards. Quick strike. Justin Jefferson has been his main target.
I feel that. I don't know why he
didn't see any contact there. Don't want to speculate, but obviously McCarthy in some kind of discomfort there. See him maybe flexing out that right hand. Aditi is always all over for us down on the sidelines. We'll get a report from her and an update as quickly as we can. So here's Brosmer, the undrafted rookie, delivers to Jefferson. Who's gonna
JJ got hurt again? Bro, come on, man. Come on. And you know it's crazy? I was saying for Justin Jefferson to get throttled back, this motherfucker JJ couldn't stay healthy for a whole game.
Be close to another first down.
And I know that he was really looking forward to hitting this offseason and having a full offseason with good health. So you can just focus on being playing quarterback and not worrying about the rehab process.
You make excuses for it in that wild card loss
and not
to the
always
Eagles.
being in rehab.
Before you just would have liked to have had him healthy these last couple of weeks. Toon making a couple of guys miss.
Okay, Toon.
They're going to bring everybody, or they have a variety of different zone coverages that they play behind it.
Toon, here they come, and he's blown up again. Theo Jackson.
You have to take the test.
It could have been damn Tito Jackson. He was good. He was coming for that ass. Man.
You have to find time to talk to potential offensive coordinator candidates, or you'll be behind.
Good completion here. Rest of our CBS crew, Happy New Year from Minneapolis. Max Brosmer on for J.J. McCarthy, who's questionable to return with that right hand injury. That
hey, JJ, hey.
Vikings. Brosmer was
like, look,
7
man.
times in that game.
Oh, Lord.
No turnovers. Puts it
Hey!
here on a comebacker.
Hey, he did everything he could.
Here's John Hussey.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the same team. Illegal contact, defense, number 38. That penalty is declined. Pass interference, defense, number 38. That ball we place at spot of the foul.
All right.
Automatic, first down.
Y'all know I don't like John Hussey on my screen anyway.
Much success on 3rd down so far. Brosmer rolling out, completes to Scott. And it's going to be 1st and goal.
Wow,
Vikings.
this is.
And not giving way to Max.
See, this is what I was
Brosmer,
talking about with not seeing
1st and goal. Brosmer from the 5.
Oh,
Boy, gets tripped up.
Uh-oh.
Did the officials whistle the play dead?
No, they didn't
No
whistle it
signal
dead.
yet.
Well, it looked like he reverted back to college and thought when he was down.
Yeah, it was Justin Schoolarch who he got his feet tangled up with. Didn't look like a defensive player touched him.
No, it wasn't.
So that's a live football, and the recovery by Baron Sorrell, I beg your pardon. It was Cox who forced the fumble. Heady play by Cox, realizing that potentially it was a live play. So the call on the field is a fumble.
This is how I know it's really week 18, man. This is how I know it is really week 18. Cause man, this Looney Tune ass shit, and it wasn't even Tune that did that. Man, T's and P's to everybody that's hurt right now. T's and P's to everybody that's sitting back waiting for the damn playoffs. And honestly, this week 18 is making me damn thirsty for the playoffs, because this shit right here, between watching the college football playoffs and then, you know, the leading up to this week, holy, this is tough.
Can't quite remember a play like that happening.
Like this is
Cashman coming in nearly
this is
untouched.
crazy.
Many coaches teach that way.
Well, he's right about that.
It is as unique a defensive system as there is, certainly the NFL. Emmanuel Wilson out of the backfield, and he's going to get brought down. Max Prosperon in injury relief of J.J. McCarthy, right hand injury, as he has aggravated that injury that held him out last week.
Bullock, you good?
Your
knee got twisted up in there.
9 and change. Mason slips the initial tackle. Mason open space into the second level. Who knows what that means for Pete Carroll? The speculation, rumors already running rampant.
Yep.
As Chandler finds a crease, breaks that first tackle.
It looks like
as they start to think about their.
Yeah, it looked like JJ off the field now. It looked like that's done, because I see Addison, I see everybody else.
Postseason opponent next week.
Yeah.
Out of the backfield, Chandler, and they're going to lose yardage here. So we mentioned either Chicago or Philly next week, and as we started to say earlier, Arch,
just because you beat them once. You know, the second one you lost, but remember, Jordan Love didn't play for the majority of that
the Packers,
game.
It's either the Eagles or the Bears.
All with this franchise. 6 Pro Bowls, 2 All-Pros.
Yeah, get to
people asking, is he a Hall of Famer? They certainly feel like he is in this city. All with this franchise. 6 Pro Bowls, 2 All-Pros. People asking, is he a Hall of Famer? They certainly feel like he is in this.
Oh man, I just had flashbacks.
For the rest of the day of action, and the big Sunday nighter coming up to decide the AFC North. As Wilson,
it's the last week of the season, because you know I love what we do and how we do it as a team, and you know it's.
Good snap, good hold, and the Packers.
All right. Yeah. Shout out to the damn Vikings for the participation award, man. I'm glad we all finished out the season. As we all know, the Packers were starting to throttle back. JJ, drink some milk. And let it be whole milk, man. I think you need every vitamin possible right now. I feel like you've been hurt more. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just my brain not connecting things right. But I feel like we've been waiting and trying to anticipate all season for the JJ to JJ connection to find its stride, get some momentum, and get it going. And every single time, this motherfucker ended up back on the sidelines. So, Packers, I'm sure this was a whatever for you, especially when you know both your starting and your backup quarterback are out. At least y'all didn't score no points. Y'all get this 3 at the end, so there's that. But Minnesota Vikings, all right, that's enough. That's enough.